Welcome back, everybody. It's Sunny D and Drop G with Metal Kombat. We are in Bout 2 of Round 1. Today we are doing Love Bites against Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. So just a quick recap of the rules. Any moment in the video that invokes a reaction will score points. After we get through the reactions, then we'll award bonus points at the end and cover what we just saw and who we believe deserves to go on to the next round. But most of the points are going to be scored by you guys going down to the comment section. There will be 2 comments posted, one for Fear and Loathing, one for Love Bites. Simply like that comment, scores it a point. Band with the most points moves on to the next round. So we're just going to get right into it. First up, we're doing Love Bites Judgement Day. This was your guys' suggestion. I have not heard this band yet, so this is a completely fresh reaction.
I really hope that someone tries to correct us on how we pronounce one of these bands' names.
Love Bites?
They're like, actually, it's not pronounced that way.
It's Fear and Loathing.
Loathing. Yeah. Just to preface, so the last round we did Nemophila and Hanabie, and I have heard them before. I've never heard Love Bites, never heard Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, except for like a little trial before putting them into this tournament. So I haven't heard either of them. I have no clue what to expect from these bands at all. I don't even know what type of music they are. So I'm really excited to do this one because we get suggested these bands a lot. I say, let's just go. Little Red Riding Hood vibes.
Oh, we're getting some symphonic shit. That's a point.
Yeah, I get a point. Some Nightwish.
It is Nightwish.
Ooh, very Iron Maiden.
The Dragon Force.
Yeah.
That progression's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Oh. 2 point. Rolling guitars, that's another one.
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh, and then together. Yeah, that's another point.
God, they just went hard, dude. I dig it, dude.
Hell yeah.
We're getting bonus points.
Cool little bass run too.
Love that part.
Dang.
Oh, wait. There's a little bit more.
Got like 20 more seconds.
Okay. Maybe it leads into something else.
It's like Alice in Wonderland-ish. We're going to go right into the next video right after this, but cool video. Definitely points for that. The part where they're like in the gymnasium was kind of like weird just because it didn't like go with the rest of the video, but didn't really like lose points over it or anything. Amazing musicians.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm not into the opera-esque,
Like symphonic metal?
vocals, yeah, like Nightwish
okay.
and type stuff, but it was interesting and I enjoyed it. So, and they're definitely amazing musicians, and to sing like that, you can't be a schlub, vocally, so I respect it. Definitely not my style, but it was actually, in terms of this is a reaction tournament, it definitely shocked me
Yes.
because it was different than what I thought it was gonna be.
Well, let's just get into Fear and Loathing, and we'll award bonus points while it's all fresh.
Oh,
That was a nice fill, dude.
yeah.
They just all pick different caricatures to like impersonate.
Yeah, looks like it. Oh shit. Oh, that was dope, dude.
Okay, we're getting some Robot Boys.
Hell yeah.
Some Daft Punk vibes. Ah, we got electronica core. Yeah, they get a point for that.
Fuck yeah.
They get a point for bongos.
Right on this stage.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a fucking sick riff.
I made my chair lower. I get a point for that. Okay, let me get readjusted here. Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I was rocking out, dude. My chair can't handle all that weight.
Dude, that was a borderline mathy. You know what I mean? There's like almost a math element to it.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that, but I would say that was pretty on par with those early metalcore bands of I shouldn't say early, but that era of, Attack, Asking Alexandria.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Abandon All Ships. That's definitely where they're drawing inspiration from. And I just want to give them points for keeping it alive because that was fucking sick, dude. I loved every moment of it.
It was fucking riff salad, but it was
I love riff salad.
Fun riff salad, man. You didn't know it was coming next. There was talent. There was some great drops. There were some interesting riffs. I can already tell you. I don't know what the points add up to at this point, but that was a clear winner for me. It was just way more interesting in terms of reacting to a band. I actually was having fun watching that the whole entire time. All these bands that are so far in this tournament have been great musicians. So that's not going to be the winner here. Is who's just good musicians. So
you know what it was, dude? It was fun because on the one hand we saw LOVEBITES, which was very methodical, very technical.
Yeah.
This was Fear and Loathing was the opposite of that. It was very unconventional and unorthodox and all over the place. And I thought both bands were great, dude. I'm fans of both now. Something that we've only done 2 bouts now. It seems interesting to me that because when I was checking the comments for the last bout between Nemophila and Hanabi, people get almost damn near tribal with some of these bands. This is my favorite band. Every other band fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And I've seen comments like that, none of the other bands compare to Nemophila or Hanabi or whatever. Dude, so far, I think they're all great.
Yeah.
And they're also different.
I can't say that, Nemophila is better than any band that we've listened to. Hanabi has their own way of being that's great. And these 2 bands, LOVEBITES is kind of not comparable, to this band in terms of music. You can't just say LOVEBITES is better than Fear and Loathing Las Vegas. Wouldn't make any sense to say that. You know what I mean?
No,
just because it's completely different style of music.
This one is definitely going to be more apples to oranges because we're doing exactly what we set out to do with this. Was we wanted a fun way to discover Japanese metal, and I'm glad that it's bringing us this whole spectrum of all these bands that are doing different things, and they're all fantastic. I might be a little biased, but I got to give it to Fear and Loathing for that one. I had way more fun reacting to that one. I'll give a bonus point to Love Bites for the technicality. That guitar solo was immaculate.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a point for the extra point for that. Her singing was top notch, grade A, cannot be contended with. Probably the best clean singer on the roster, if we're being completely honest. Fear and Loathing just has that energy that I crave. I know I would have an absolute blast seeing that band live.
I think I agree with everything you said. I actually, in terms, if we're just talking skill and their ability to execute inside their own genre, I can't put one above the other. But in terms of this is a reaction tournament, and the feeling I got from listening to that first song, I immediately now want to go hear another song by Fear and Loathing.
Yes.
And I've almost forgotten about Love Bites.
True.
Not to say that Love Bites isn't good in their own regard, but I kind of know what I'm going to get from Love Bites. I could be wrong. So if you're a fan, let me know if there's some stuff they do that's completely different than that. But it seems like it's going to be very opera style vocals with, Dragon Force, style guitar and drums is what I think I'm going to get out of that, which is cool. And a lot of people love it, I'm sure.
And so for those who don't know, all the bands that you had suggested, we pit them against each other at random. So, I mean, this is completely random who's going against who.
Yeah.
And the followings that these bands have vary greatly. So Love Bites might have a little bit of an edge on Fear and Loathing in this one. I
don't think they do.
Really, I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping that people will, genuinely vote by what was like a fun, entertaining moment for them.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, and someone I'm sure is going to correct me if I'm wrong on this, that Fear and Loathing actually out of this whole entire tournament has the biggest following.
Really?
I'm basing that purely off of Spotify numbers, but there's Spotify followings, I think it's definitely in the 6 digits.
See, because I think I was looking at YouTube, and I think YouTube is vastly different.
Really?
And that might also be attributed to, because
80.
That's another thing about this Japanese metal. A lot of people like to watch the music videos.
That's very true. That's a very good point. Yeah, Love Bites definitely has it in terms of YouTube. Spotify, I think, let's go. Let me just check myself real quick. So Love Bites looks like has 122K for Love Bites in YouTube, whereas Fear and Loathing's about half that. So only 32K on Spotify for Love Bites. And then
interesting. People aren't commuting to work with Love Bites, it seems.
But Fear and Loathing, 575,000 on Spotify.
Oh shit!
That's huge.
Yeah,
that's almost like. I mean, what does Lorna Shore have for
about 1 mil? I think they're just shy of 1 mil.
Yeah, so they got over half of what Lorna Shore has in the following.
But the issue with that is this is a YouTube video appealing to YouTubers.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So
yeah, that's a good point. I actually didn't think to look at both. So yeah, I guess it just depends on what the forum is, and maybe that's the thing. So I know we got a lot of listeners from Japan. Is Spotify popular in Japan? I wonder. Or is there another app that's more popular? I know Spotify's worldwide, but
yeah. Anyways, so I think we agree. Fear and Loathing takes that one for us, so they will receive some bonus points. But don't forget to go down to the comment section. There will be 2 comments posted, one for Love Bites, one for Fear and Loathing. Like that comment. Each like scores at a point. The band with the most points moves on to the next round. And next up in Bout 3 of round 1, we are doing Jailuka and Deviloof. And if you're just now joining us, in Bout 1, we did Nemophila and Hanabiye. So there's still plenty of time to vote on all of these. We'll shut down voting maybe after a week, probably, or something like that. And then we'll move on to the next round. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Later. Hey, guys, if you want to see some more of our reactions and discover some new bands, be sure to click the card on the left. If you want to check out our long-form metal podcast, be sure to click the card on the right. And as always, thanks for watching.